Never force your views on others. Hello, this is Charles Gilmore 3. Hope everybody's doing great. And I'm going to get back to this. Never force your views on others. People believe what they want to believe. We are all raised differently. We all come from different environments, different cultures, different nations. We all have different views politically, um, socially, economically, when it comes to work, when it comes to pleasure. And I will say this, as long as you're not hurting someone else physically or what's the term, oppressing them in their means of survival, don't force your views on other people. Always try to look at people objectively. Always try to understand where someone else is coming from. And if you don't agree, just ask them why they feel that way. And if you can have a dialogue, try to understand that, you guys think differently and we just need to communicate. We just need to go back and forth to figure out why we think so differently. And can we find some type of bridge to find commonality? I like that term, commonality. That's what you want. I don't want people to think like me. Because if you think like me, if everybody thought like Chuck, if we all were like the nut, you wouldn't learn anything. It would be a boring place. But because we think differently, I can learn from you. And I don't want to force my views on you. I want you to know what I'm thinking, of course. I want you to say, Charles, why do you think that? Why do you like butts so much? Are you a booty man too? I like them both. Like, I like to do that and smack her. Bah, 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 bah. However, I want you to believe what you believe. I want you to have your feelings, your thoughts, and they're not wrong. I just want to understand why you feel. Yeah, that's what it is. I have no hatred. I have no, you can't help but to prejudge and discriminate. Meaning, I don't like people that smell bad. I mean, I don't dislike you. I just don't want to be around it. So I discriminate against stinky people. I'm like, damn, you stink. So I'm not going to be around you. However, I'm not going to force my view on you taking a shower. I'm not going to say go get in the bathtub and rinse that dirt off you, then go shower to get the rest of the residue. I wouldn't say that to you, because I want you to be you. I don't want to force my views on you. And you shouldn't want to force your views on me. I have, I'm going to be honest here. I got a friend. He like to do it in the do, I'm not, as long as he don't force it on me, I'm good. I'm not down for that like that. I'm not opposed, but I'm not for it. So don't force that on me. That's the problem. Okay, that's a perfect example. Let's say you're into that, the anal, right? I said it out there. And you got a girl that doesn't want to do it. Are you going to force it on her? I wouldn't. If she doesn't want to do what you want her to do, go let her go and go find somebody that want to do the doo-doo like you want to do the doo-doo. Get it done. See, that's what I believe. This is belief. And beliefs are not facts. It's just opinion that you stand high behind real strong. I can't prove it, but you feel it. That's my statement. Do not force others to your view. Let them have their own world view. Let them have their own peace. I'm not going to try to make this too long, but I'll go just a little bit longer to maybe stress a point. I don't have to agree with you, but I'm not going to force what I think on you. So, hey, man, if you, like I've said plenty of times, if you fall in love with a roach and you call your little pet roach Oscar your best friend on the planet Earth, I may think you're crazy, deranged, and delusional, but I'm not going to step on your little pet friend Oscar because he ain't heard me. Keep your roach over there and we good, I'll keep my raid over here, you keep your roach over there, and we will respectfully, the 3 R's, raid roaches and respect each other. I'm telling you, I could throw the corny jokes. You didn't even catch it. I didn't. It just developed in my mind. Yeah, I'm forcing my views on you now, people. Follow Chuck. Follow Chuck. Oh man, that's one thing that we've been doing for a long time. You're not a Christian. You're not a Muslim. You're not married. You're not gay. You force these views. Oh, how could you do that? How could you not be a Trump supporter? How could you hate Trump? Listen, how could you not support the first woman president when she comes? How could you be against it? How could you not like The Force Awakens? The Last Jedi was the best movie on planet Earth. And for all of you who don't think so, you suck. We try to stuff it down your throat. You try to gag. And I have a hell of a gag reflex. So you can't force your views on me. I don't want them. I don't want them. And you shouldn't want people to force their views on you either. Listen. If you like raw oysters with soy sauce, go ahead and suck it down your throat. But don't force it on somebody who don't like it. When I was growing up, my household, they used to cook liver, and I never wanted to eat liver. And one thing I respect my mother and my father for was they never try to force me to eat it. I just didn't. I never said I didn't eat because I didn't like it. But if that's all we had, that never happened, and I just wouldn't eat, and I'd be good with that. So I would say, man, don't force your views on others, men and women. Listen, if the lady doesn't want to get with you physically, don't force yourself on her. Listen, ladies, if the man doesn't want to commit to you, don't force it on him. Just say, you know what, I'm looking for something more, and I'm leaving. That's not too hard to do, people. Both men and women leave. And one thing we talk about the sexual assault, the Me Too's, the looking at women crazy, the Morgan Freemans, but we never talk about the financial assault, the misuse, the rape of the wallet of the men, because it's acceptable for us to take the men's money. It's acceptable, and we never speak on that. And if it's wrong one way, like I don't know, we got to think of a new saying. Are we gonna call it financial abuse? I don't know. She asked me to buy her a drink. Oh my God! She looked in my pocket. She saw my dollars. She said she real men buy drinks. You're not gonna buy me a drink? Keep your wallet out. Pay for my drink, big boy. What do we call that? And you gotta pay for the date. I can't believe you're not paying. What do we call that? We gotta come up with a movement for the men, for the dudes that's tricking for free. No tricking for free. I don't know what we gonna call it. I don't know, man. I feel for you. I do. You ladies be forcing your views. He gonna pay for me. No prostitution without reciprocation. I don't know. I don't know, man. I'm being stupid, but you get the point I'm making. Forcing your views on others. See, that's one thing I don't like. We can force. It's wrong for you to. So hey, man, I'm just being silly. Don't ever tell a girl she look good in that dress, because that's harassment. You look nice in that dress, lady. You wear it well. I can't say it like that. I gotta say, oh, your dress has a pretty color. Oh, nice colored dress. I'm joking. Oh yeah, I'm forcing my views on you people. I just find it to be hilarious, man. I find life to be hilarious. You gonna take me to that goddamn concert. You're gonna take me. I want to go. See how off track and off sideways I can go? I can really go left and right and left. You should never, ever force your views on other people. Unless your name is Charles. If your name is Charles, you can force your views. Hey, I wish we lived in a better world. A world where all the little elves were free to roam and they weren't forced to become humans. Where all the little delusionals who's that? All the little delusionals could accept reality, I just wish the world was a better place where we could accept that people have their own beliefs, that the witches and the warlocks and the magicians and the leprechauns could all live in peace. You know, I wish that. Anyway, I'm done with my stupidity. I've had fun saying nonsense, which I'm great at. Hope you all feel great. I want you all to smile. I said some dumb things. I'm gonna make up a movement. I don't know. You know, no financial harassment. Ladies, stop financially harassing men. Stop it. Don't financially harass him. Stop begging him or telling him what he needs to do to be a man. Man up. Man up. Pay my rent. Pay my telephone bill. See, yeah, I should be all against. You gonna pay my bills? You gonna pay my telephone bills? I don't think you do. So you and me are through. Ah. Is that, he just wanted me for the sex. Well, you just wanted him for the money, honey. I'm done. I hope you all feel great. I'm being stupid. Have a great day. Give somebody a kiss. Slap somebody on the butt. Become a professional ass slapper. Just, you got to go through little slaps in the face a couple times before you get there. But sooner or later, you will be a professional ass slapper. I believe in you. That's one thing I will force on a chick, because I'm going to slap that ass. All right, have a great day. For now. To be continued.